Hey folks, welcome back. We are on round 37. If there is a gap in these recordings and you've missed a turn, you didn't miss anything. Basically what happened was I did record an episode and... right. The episode was full of expletives and it's really rare it's really rare for me to get angry at games. But yeah, I had a problem with how to explain this, right? I'm not going to go into it again because it's going to annoy me, but I have this kind of ongoing issue with Shadow Empire to do with the logistics system and the way that the differences between, you know, the push and the pull system. And I think people who've watched me have heard me rant about it before, so I'm not going to do it. Suffice to say, I find the mix of the two systems way more complex than it needs to be now. I like the original system better. I do like the pull system because it means that for the first part of the game I don't have to rely on logistics. But basically what happened in a nutshell was, you'll have seen me in a couple of turns ago, I made some changes to like here where I was just kind of stopping excessive points coming down this way because I was getting too many points up here. And you know, I needed more over this way. And what happened was, inexplicably, by making it so that there was less here going up this side, just literally just this road here, it then decided to send everything up that way anyway, and I got a blockage here which caused everything north of the OHQ to starve. So I had a turn doing nothing. So you've not missed anything. Literally, all I did was I made some roads, and I was like, right, I'm gonna spend all my industrial points, so I'm wasting a turn basically to get some roads up. In an effort to try to fix something that actually turned out just to be a glitch in the way that the pull system allocates resources. And yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I had a massive rant for about half an hour. It would not have been fun watching. I try not to lose my I rarely lose my temper playing games. Apart from when I was a kid, right? And I was I was about 14 years old and I bought a Super Nintendo. I might have been even older. It might have been 15. It was after the PlayStation was out, or it was when the PlayStation was just about to be released. And I bought myself a Super Nintendo with some money that I'd earned or something. Yeah, I think I'd earned some money like working for yeah, anyway, I'll give too much personal information away. I was doing some work and I got this Super Nintendo and I was playing Super Mario Kart, the very first one, and I got so angry. I got so angry with it because I felt that the game was cheating, because it kind of did cheat on the highest difficulties. You know, it gave you all the worst items. You know how Mario Kart works. Anyway, and I was so frustrated. I kicked the wall underneath where my television was, because there was like it had like a shelf with the TV on and then a wall, and I kicked it and I kicked a hole in it, and that was one time I remember really computer games really causing big problems. And the other time was like the last episode, basically, which I spared you from having to sit and listen to me go on about. Like I spent a half hour basically going through this screen trying to figure out what was going on in all these damn hexes. Like, why has it done this? I can't figure it out. Like, I haven't built, you know, there wasn't enough being built. The zones weren't pulling enough in. What is it? No, it's just the pull system just being janky. And that's I've even left a message on the Matrix forum, like asking if anyone else had this problem, and asking Vic if he'll clarify how, at least roughly, how it calculates things, because I can't figure it out at all. It just makes no damn sense. And the worst thing about it is, it works perfectly fine 95% of the time. It's great. You don't have to worry about traffic lights or anything. It does work. Every now and again, though, it doesn't, though. And then it's those times that it doesn't work and it starves half your army. I don't care in single player because I can save scum, but in multiplayer, man, it's a good job I'm not at war. If I was in a big war, yeah, and suddenly half my army started starving, that'd be it. It'd be game over. Look at these guys. They're only just starting to get food again, and this was where I was actually getting excessive supply points up here. These guys were all starving. It's just a bloody nightmare. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna have a repeat of what happened last time. Let's just get back into the game. Let's have a look at the history. So I made no progress. I've moved a few forces up here. That's basically all I did. You missed nothing. Oh, I discovered some metal in Weimar as well, which was good. So we've discovered fuel, and I've researched high-speed machine gun and power plant. And yeah, I've got some cards. Basically, in the last couple of turns, the turn before, I got a mechanized artillery, this rocky thing, which is a pretty bad design, but it's got decent structure, so it'll be okay eventually. Probably not going to use it though. I think you saw the all-rounder already, the medium tank that I got. And I've actually made a couple of tech advances as well. I got combat armor, and you've just seen we've got high speed machine gun. We've got sealed roads as well. So I actually built some sealed roads, and that's going to help in the long term, because I am, eventually I'm going to want to upgrade these roads to sealed roads anyway. So, but we didn't get very far with our construction, unfortunately. So while I was pissed off, I actually ended up using most of the industrial points that I was trying to save. Okay, let's have a look at the decisions. Militia needs extra funds. Yes, no problem. Got loads of money. New organisation option. Let's see what else we've got to do first. I think Applied Science Council would be good. And I'm getting military and economic updates research every turn. So I've obviously got loads of bureaucratic points. So I think I'm going to go for the Applied Science Council. I'll go for Air Force lefts. Supreme Command Council task priorities. I'm going to put that more into a little bit more into political points at this point. Military Research Council objective. Let's get radiation filters up. I'm going to need that now because we've actually got radioactive stuff that we've got to go through. Hydroponics is going to be our research field, I guess. Let's just have a look at the organisation overview for... Okay, power plant's just been researched. We're only putting 28 into discovery. I think I need to put more into discovery here. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we need to put more into discovery. So change the priorities here. I want to leave. Let's put prospecting up. We'll just leave those two there. I'm just going to put more into discovery now. A little bit. I do want hydroponics though. Mining worker striking Wenberg. Okay, let's just give them some credits here. Was this how it was before? I think it was, yeah. I don't want to go too low in meritocracy. Very nimble fingers in 22nd Machine Gun Infantry Battalion. Okay, we can go heart or commerce here. Heart, I guess. He doesn't like that though. He wants us to go in commerce. I mean, let's have a look. Are we in danger of losing anything in commerce? No. And heart's not going to help yet, but we will want that eventually. I don't care if he doesn't like that. Let's just go for that. The extra heart points will be useful. Good to keep these hovering around 50 if we can. Okay. Oh, I feel better now. Seriously, I spared you guys a painful experience. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. I never ran that hard, but I was kind of just frustrated and trying to figure out what was going on. And when you can't actually figure something out because it's just, that if you're going to spend all day doing it, I've got people waiting for the turns. So actually going through and trying to figure out exactly what was going on. Oh, ambush. Yeah, trying to figure out exactly what was going on was just really bloody painful, I tell you. Over this river's really hard, look. And we've got no supplies either. Yeah, we can't even kill a bunch of basic... Look, I think we're going to be really low on readiness and supplies. I think what I'm going to do is... We've actually got enough supplies now. So let's just move forwards. We're going to push in on Brighthorn. I don't think we can get any further up that way. Get the militia up here. And see if we can replace these rovers. No, we can't do it yet. Have we still got a logistics issue here? Yeah, we're drawing too many logistics. I'm going to have to sort these roads out. I'm not going to do it yet. I've got more. I need to get my buildings up that I'm building first. So I think I'm just going to use these buggies as they are. We're just going to have to wait. We're just going to have to keep them going. Now, yeah, we've got enough. Look, we've got plenty of logistics going in now. I'm hoping that this pool system thing is actually going to be sending stuff out. Now, I'm actually going to put some extra resources going up that way. 149. What did we use last time? 170. Okay, still not got enough. So yeah, I'm really after what happened last turn, I'm really reluctant to mess with this because it absolutely screwed me. Hopefully these all got their supplies that they wanted this turn. Like, I don't see why cutting off one of this here, giving me more resources to go, you know, logistic points to go like here and here, would cause the SHQ to have to send tons up that way. It just makes no sense to me. I don't understand how it works at all. And I'm willing to bet that nobody else but Vic does either, because I've never got a straight answer out of anybody about it. The best answer I've ever got out of the pull system is, silly Ben, it works by allocating the points in the directions that it needs to go. It's like, yeah, but how? Then you just get like tumbleweeds going by because nobody actually knows. Okay, these guys are actually in ship shape, so let's go and we got another auto factory. Lovely job. It's only a very small one. It's giving us it's giving us 40. How fantastic. So what was this one giving then? This was 80. Yeah, that's huge. These auto factories are awesome. I love them. Great stuff. Okay, yeah, we've got enough. It looks like we've got enough logistics going up here. Okay, so we've got this truck station going up here. I think we actually need some more. We need some more workers, but I think I'm going to have to send them probably to one of these towns first so I can upgrade the size of these. Yeah, I still can't go this way. I have... Oh, that's another thing I did. I actually... yeah, I'm building a truck station too here. So I actually, in High Peak itself, I nationalised the transport system. So the truck station, and I'm actually building a second truck station too. So that's partly what's taking some of the... you know, look, we've actually got we've still got a blockage here, still got a bottleneck, but it's less so than it was last turn. So yeah, need to get more trucks up, and yeah, and just kind of need to not for it to be sending so much down this direction. Like I've got to be a bit careful because this is what I did last time. I put this on pull. I put one of these places on pull, and then it just sent way too much down. Like I don't need 600 down here. Look, we're not using 600. Yeah, we used 300 there this turn. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm considering turning off pull completely and just going back to the old traffic light system of, you know, just using using the non-pull system, the push system, the old push system, because you know that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's push down here. Yeah, it looks like Cael's got he's got quite a lot of troops up here. I think he's kind of hoping, well, he's expecting a war, I think. And he should be as well, because he's going to get one eventually. These guys are going down this way. Sorry, I'm going to put these on group move too. I'm just going to walk them down, I think. Mind you, maybe if I... No, I can't strap movement anymore. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to move all these guys down here. I'm going to put a second line up this way. I'm going to show this. I'm going to show him my amazing defensive posture. Battle mode super defensive infantry formation, otherwise known as defense in depth. Okay, yeah, that's about it, I think, for this turn, guys. I haven't got much political points. I can't really do much more until we've got some of this stuff through. I wonder if we've got any. No, we've got no points here. I might just get some. What do I want? What am I trying to do? I could get one of these independent medium tank battalions up and just send it down there. Mind you, this is a lot of industrial points. I perhaps won't do that this turn. There's all sorts of stuff that I could get up that might be useful. Like at AT, anti-tank's pretty useful. What's my model again? The PK. Let me just have a look at that model. Just remind myself of what that one was like. It might have been one of the ones that I made just as a sort of base level thing. 60 mil, yeah, it's quite weak. So saying that though, they're cheap to get out. I can always upgrade them. So how far have we got industrial? Have we got logistics points down here? Not very far by the looks of it. So, oh, hang on, that's Vmar. We can get that down as far as Westcliff here, the truck station here at Westcliff. So, oh no, I can't. All right. Have we got a bottleneck here as well? Yeah, we have. I think maybe putting this truck station up has actually made things worse. I think maybe you starting to get that penalty where you have multiple truck stations all next to one another. Maybe that's the issue. Honestly, I'm so pissed off with logistics. Like, I just can't be arsed to look at it this turn. I like winning games, but I don't like winning enough that I'm going to spend 2 hours of my day going through the traffic light screen just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. I just can't be arsed. Yeah, so let's just get up. I want to get some anti-tank guns up. That'll do. Just one will do for this turn. I'll leave me some points for next turn. And once the rest of my buildings have gone up that I needed to get up, then oh yeah, it's all trucks, look, and a metal mining facility. Once we've got all those up, everything's like looking smooth again. I'm going to start making more. I'm going to increase the size of my metal mines even further, and just really push this stuff like as far as I can go. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. All right, folks. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Oh, hold on. I've still got some stuff to move. My bad. So let's get these guys probably moving out this way. Yeah, just so I've got something to show basically on this line. Cael's got some. This is one thing I noticed, by the way. I don't know if it was last turn, but he started to put better troops on the front line. Now he's got gas rifle and combat armor, but he's not going to be able to attack me even if he wants to, because we've got 100 relations between us. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, I'll catch you next time. See you.